When most people think about interior design, they think wardrobes, TV units, kitchen, shoe rack. And yes, all of that matters. But here's the thing, the furniture is just the foundation. What actually makes a home feel beautiful, warm and complete are the elements that go around and between the furniture. And today I want to show you everything we use apart from the woodwork. The decor elements that take a home from functional to stunning. Hi everyone, this is Upasana from SKIC Projects Bangalore. Let's get into it. First, rafters. Rafters come in two main types, WPC and charcoal. Both have that beautiful lowered pattern, those clean parallel lines that add texture and depth to any surface. Why are rafters so popular right now? Because they instantly transform a plain wall or panel into a design statement. No paint, no wallpaper, just rafters, and the space immediately feels more considered and premium. They come in different sizes and shades, so they can be matched to any design theme. Where do we use them? Entrances, TV unit backdrops, crockery unit backdrops, puja backdrops, anywhere you want to create a highlight or focal point. One rafter panel in the right place and the entire room changes. Next, wall trims. Wall trims are one of those elements that's used to be done in POP, plaster of Paris. But POP cracks over time and needs maintenance. Today, we use direct paintable PVC wall trims which are far more durable, cleaner to install and look just as elegant. Where do we use them? Most commonly on the sofa back wall or the headboard wall behind the cot. They frame the wall beautifully and give it a structured design feel. Combine wall trims and wallpaper inside the frame, and you get a layered, luxurious look that feels genuinely curated. And if your design calls for curved trims like a soft arch or a rounded frame, PVC won't bend. For curves, we use HDHMR trims instead, which can be shaped to any form. Now, wallpaper. And this is the most widely used decor element today, and for good reason. First, it's relatively low cost compared to other design elements. Second, when used in the right location, it adds enormous elegance. Third, this is my favorite thing about wallpaper, that it can be changed after a few years whenever we need a refresh. Wallpaper works beautifully on its own, but when combined with wall trims or rafters, it creates a layered, rich look that feels a lot more was spent than actually was. Now, wallpaper comes in two broad categories. Catalogue wallpapers, a huge range of patterns, textures and colors to choose from. Custom wallpapers, where any image, any design, any artwork can be printed to match your specific design intent. If you have a very specific vision for feature wall, then wallpaper can make it happen. Next, mirrors. And I don't mean your bathroom mirrors or dressing table mirrors. I mean mirror as a decor element. In crockery units, bar units and display areas, mirrors placed as backdrops with beveled edges add a beautiful premium quality to the space. Beveled means the edges of the mirror are angled and polished, so they catch light in a unique way and add a subtle pattern to the reflection. Diamond patterns, square patterns, depending on the design, they create a layered, luxurious backdrop that makes your crockery or display pieces look even more beautiful. And mirrors in ceilings used thoughtfully can completely elevate a space. They make a room look larger, taller, and significantly more luxurious. The key is used rightly. A mirror in the wrong place can feel overwhelming. In the right place, it's magic. Now, wall paneling. A slightly more involved decor element, but the one that creates seriously a stunning result. HDHMR boards are fixed directly onto the wall. Laminate is then applied on top. This could be a mirror type laminate or a matte laminate or a combination of both. And here's the detail that makes it special. Metal strips are added between the laminate panels. That slim metal line creates a clean, structured, premium look that you simply cannot achieve with paint alone. Wall paneling is most commonly used on feature walls, bedroom headboards, living room accent walls, entrance walls. It's a bigger investment than wallpaper, but the result is a wall that looks genuinely built in and designed. CNC Patterns, and this one is one of my personal favorites. HDHMR boards with CNC cut patterns, intricate designs, geometric shapes, floral patterns, abstract forms, cut precisely by a CNC machine and used on feature walls. Above a court headboard, at the entrance, on a puja backdrop. The level of detail a CNC pattern achieves is simply not possible by hand, and when that board is finished with Decor or PU paint, the result is a feature wall that looks genuinely architectural. It's the kind of detail that guests always notice and always ask about. And let's not forget the walls themselves. Paint is one of the most underrated design decisions in interiors, and today it goes far beyond just color. Texture paints, lime wash and stucco are three finishes that are widely used right now, and each one adds a completely different character to a wall. Texture paint gives the wall a subtle roughness, a tactile quality that a flat paint simply cannot achieve. It adds depth without being too dramatic. Lime wash, as we have seen in some of our projects, give a soft, aged, layered look. It has that old world quality that feels warm and nostalgic. Paired with the right furniture, it looks absolutely stunning. Stucco is similar, a layered plaster effect that gives the wall texture and warmth. Run your hand across a stucco wall and you immediately feel the difference from a standard painted surface. Now for those who want something truly unique, mural paints, a custom painted wall, a handcrafted artwork, a botanical scene. Entirely personal and completely one of a kind. Now these paint finishes are not used everywhere in the home. One wall, one corner, one moment. But that one wall done right becomes the defining feature of the entire room. And finally, loose decor. Photo frames, abstract paintings, flower vases and decorative elements. These are the personal touches that turn a design home into your home. But here's the most important thing about loose decor. Less is more. A single beautiful vase in the right corner, a well-chosen painting on a feature wall, a cluster of 3 photo frames. These create moments in your home, spots where your eyes rest and smiles. Too many loose decor items and the home starts to feel cluttered. Too few and it feels unlived in. The sweet spot is intentional. Every piece chosen, every piece placed. And when your interiors are minimal and well designed, even one small flower pot can refresh the entire feel of a room. And there you have it, everything that completes your home beyond the furniture. Rafters, wall trims, wallpaper, mirrors, wall paneling, CNC patterns, texture paints and lime wash, and loose decor. Each one adds something different. Each one speaks a different design language. And the beautiful thing, you don't need all of them. You need the right ones, in the right places, for your home. When these elements are brought together thoughtfully, your home stops feeling like an assembled set of furniture. It starts feeling alive. At SKIC Projects, this is how we think about every project. Not just the woodwork, but every element that makes your space feel completely yours. Free consultation, zero pressure, complete transparency. Happy interiors everyone. See you in the next one.